If you're learning how to make your own manga, one of the best places to start is learning how to set up the speech bubbles. We'll take a look at my own manga maxed out chapter 3 here and see how we've done this. It's important to know the tone of your panel. For example, on a panel like this one, we don't need speech bubbles because it's just establishing the setting. However, to start the chapter, we have Maki and Mio, her little sister, conversing with each other, and notice how this panel is set up. The speech bubbles are set all the way in the corner and cut off at the frame of the panel, and they read right to left across like this. That way the reader knows they start over here, so that's what happened at Work with Reina, and then they immediately go over here. Is that so? You can also use small lines and sound effects to help the reader get a little bit more information about what's going on. But throughout the rest of the page, you can see it follows this format. As I've highlighted like this, and you can see it almost never passes over the frame. It's not that you can't do that, but you have to be very selective with the speech bubbles if you're gonna put it over the frame. So why are we putting the bubbles against the panel frame? Well, it's just to allow for a lot of room for the character and the background so the reader knows what's going on. This right here is from chapter 1. I was still kind of learning how to make manga at this stage, and there's a lot of errors here. This page is just bloated. I counted 13 bubbles on this page, as opposed to chapter 3's 6 bubbles. That right there is maturity in storytelling and being able to portray what's going on with less text and more visual appearance. This is probably one of the most important things in manga, is being able to tell a story through pictures and minimal text. So this is very, very, very important to focus on. Thank you for those who have read Maxed Out Chapter 3 and follow for more manga tips.